And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
All right, so the storm system that we've had in our region for the past 24 to 48 hours is now slowly starting to exit the state, but that does not mean we are done with it. So yesterday we had snowfall in the mountains. We're still seeing some cloud cover and very light snow between Denver and Monument. But we are now on the dry side of this storm. Notice we have all the rain ahead of this cold front, and now we are seeing the brisk winds coming out of the north behind this front. So we're going to be dealing with the winds widespread across the region again today. Mostly right now, we are seeing those gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour. We could easily see 40, 50 mile per hour wind gusts today. So going through the morning hours, most of the front range and foothills solid in that 30 to 40 mile per hour gust range, getting even stronger here closer to that area of low pressure in the eastern plains. And this is where we could see 60 mile per hour wind gusts today. By this evening, that's where our winds will start to die down. Any blowing dust or really strong wind gusts should be done by the time the sun goes down. And we do have a high wind warning in place today for the potential of those damaging 60 mile per hour wind gusts for Baca County. That's until 5 o'clock. Note that our winds are coming out of the north today, so those east and west oriented roads will be tricky for high profile and lighter tall vehicles. So right now we have some of those low clouds coming behind that area of low pressure. It's 41 degrees, but we're dry, only 39% humidity in the Springs, 48% humidity right now in Pueblo, and it's 40 degrees waking up. Nice and mild to start the day. Going to warm up a little bit by around 10 degrees come this afternoon to 49 in the Springs and 53 in Pueblo. And across the plains will be seasonable or slightly above average to the 40s and 50s. Still quite chilly in the mountains as that snow starts to lighten up for the highest peaks. We will see a nice warm up once again into next week, up to 57 by next Tuesday. And then our next big cool down comes Thursday, Friday, and even potentially lasting into next week. I do have a chance of snow with this incoming storm, but we are too far out. There's some pretty high uncertainty on timing and impacts. So right now I have a level 1 or 2 on our storm impact scale late next week. Shovelable snow definitely looks possible. Anything higher than that, not sure of yet. For Canyon City, nice and mild until that big cool down Thursday. At Woodland Park, one more day in the 30s, but then we'll warm up to the 40s for the rest of the weekend and early next week. Renee?